To Nefer Stewart Living. Today I'm going to show you how I make mummies. First, I find it easiest to use my flexible T-ruler to measure 3.25 inches from the belly button. Then I make my incision with a number 4 craft knife, which, by the way, is a crafter's best friend. I find that my Oneida gravy ladle works great for scooping out the internal organs. This is called a canoptic jar. I like to scoop out all the internal organs and put them in there. This is kind of tough. But I never take out the heart because he'll need his spirit in the afterworld. To get a good seal, I like to put this in the pressure cooker at 10 pounds per pressure. I make these beautiful stained glass appliques to put on my canoptic jars. It's certain to last for an eternity. And it's beautiful as well. Now comes my favorite part, scooping out all the brains so they don't rot. I like to use a small metal crochet hook. All you have to do is scoop it way up his nose and the brains come right out. 8, 9, 10, 11. Good thing he's not alive. Now don't. I find that for most people, a half-pint jar is plenty big enough for the brains. The ancient Egyptians used plant resins and sawdust to replace the brain, but I find that the pencil shavings works just as well. A big round stick is just the right size for ramming it into his nose and into his skull. To dehydrate the body, the ancient Egyptians used natron and poured on the body, but I like to use iodized salt. I'll start with the feet. Almost done. Okay. Removing the body from the salt is a messy job, but using my pastry scooper helps a lot. Did I say pastry scooper? I meant pastry scraper, of course. Now, obviously, a mummy has to sit in the salt for days and days, but I made this one beforehand. See? Next, fun part, wrapping him up. The ancient Egyptians used strips of linen cloth, but cottonelle bathroom tissue is better because it is biodegradable. Whoops. We should tuck in some charms and amulets to speed his way to the afterlife. For 7-year-old boys, I like to use action figures. Now it's time to finish wrapping him up. This one still moves. Sometimes you need a soft rubber mount to get the job done. A few finishing touches and we're all done. It's a good thing.